Hi, hello, namaste, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today I'm your Radio Sowjanya. I'm here with Sahith, the top speaker of Golden Gavel Award winner. Okay, so this is a very proudest moment because a seventh grader at a very young age he has won the special award. And so, without any late, let us start. So, all the many more details about this. So, hi Sahith, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi. So, namaskaram, listeners of Telugu NRI Radio in the United States and across the world on this Adatu Padatu show. So,
Thank
hopefully, we
you.
will play, sing, learn, and have fun on this show.
Oh, really? Oh my God. Very good,
so,
Sahith.
I
Yeah.
yes, so I would like to express my gratitude to
Mm-hmm.
Telugu NRI Radio and Sowjanya Garu for giving me this opportunity to showcase my background and debating skills. For listeners on the show today, my name is Sahith Mangu. As of today, I'm 12 years old and in 7th grade from Cedar Hill Preparatory School, and I currently reside in the Garden State of New Jersey.
Wow, very good, Sahith. It's very pleasure to interview you, such a small kid. And yeah. So, Sahith, already you had told that you are studying seventh grade, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. So, can you tell more about you? What are your hobbies, and also about your parents and your family members, like your siblings or anyone?
So, as I mentioned before, I'm a 7th grader from a Telugu
Mm-hmm.
family. I
Right.
currently have no siblings. I'm an only
Okay.
child.
Okay. Good.
So, I was born in New Jersey around 12 years ago.
Good.
My dad and mom are immigrants from Hyderabad, India.
Okay.
So, on average, I go to school for around 9 hours a day, and I love socializing with my friends and learning at school.
Very
If
good.
I were to
Very.
say what my favorite subject is, I would have to say that it was science.
Wow.
My academic life is very important to me, but I
Mm-hmm.
try to fit in other activities or extracurriculars almost every day, like basketball, for example.
Oh, wow. So, and also, do you like to sing or listen to music or anything?
Yes, I love to listen to music, especially like pop music
Mm-hmm.
and different types of music that are available in like different types of artists in the United States, especially around my region, like Bon Jovi, for example.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Other than the English, like the pop music, are you learning any Carnatic music or anything?
Not at this moment, no.
Okay. Okay. So you are much interested in sports, right?
Yes, very much.
Very much. Very good. That's very good. Okay. So Sahith, like in your school, right? In your school district or in particularly in your school. So are till now, how many competition did you participate?
So I've participated in competitions since third grade. So, for
Oh my.
example, in third grade, I participated in a singing competition and
Mm-hmm.
placed first out of around 50 people. It wasn't
Oh
much,
my.
but it was a lot to me back then.
Mm-hmm.
So, in third grade, I sang United Breaks Guitars, a song where David Carroll, the songwriter, expressed his disbelief of how United Airlines treated him after they broke his guitar.
Okay.
So I definitely had to show lots of passion and work I put into
Mm-hmm.
practicing this country type song. Though it was
Wow.
only 50 people I placed first out of, I believe this is where everything started for me.
Right.
Also, in June of 2022, when I was in 6th grade, I placed 37th out of the whole country in the National Science Bee,
Oh
hosted
my.
by international academic competitions in Orlando, Florida. I
Wow.
also placed 80th out of the whole country in the International Geography Bee, which was also hosted in Orlando, Florida. In
Very
my
nice.
opinion,
That's.
it was quite tough to get these awards, so I
Mm-hmm.
had to rigorously practice, and practice over the span of months in order to achieve these awards.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I had to qualify to the regional finals, which were quite easy, but then qualifying for the national finals got tough, but I eventually made it. I also recently qualified for the regional finals division for the American Mathematics Competition 8, known as AMC 8.
Oh my, very amazing, and you're really like I can't. I'm not able to explain how happy I'm today. In such a young
Thank
age,
you.
you're into many competitions, and you have won many medals and prizes, and very good recognition also. Really, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Superb.
Thank you.
So Sahith, yes. So you have participated many competitions, and how come you know about this Garden State Debate League tournament? About the debate, yeah, debate.
So I got to know about the Garden State Debate League tournament from my school, Cedar
Mm-hmm.
Hill Preparatory School. So our school founder and director and CEO, Miss
Mm-hmm.
Nandini Menon, supported throughout the journey by helping our teams participate in the Garden State Debate League tournament by English-speaking union organization known as ESU.
Mm-hmm.
Many schools participate in this competition. So we also have another upcoming debate on March 25th,
Mm-hmm.
2023 at William Annan School. Also, if any of the viewers would like to participate in this competition, please visit their website, which is www.esuus.org. Again, www.esuus.org.
Superb. Very nice. So, in these competitions, once you came to know about this competition, how did you practice and like who are the people who gave you the training or make you more practice?
So the people who helped me practice, so I've been practicing debate for over the past 1 year. So
Mm-hmm.
for this particular debate, where I was the top winner or top speaker and
Mm-hmm.
recipient of the Golden Gavel Award, we practiced for about a month, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Around mid-December, we started practicing. And along with other team members and partners from our school, we received training and support from our school founder, Ms. Nandini Menon, and also our English teachers to help us use the best grammar and words in our debate to best pursue and persuade the judge.
Wow. Okay. So, how was the how was support or encouragement from your parents and your family members?
So, like the reaction of my friends, teachers, and family was basically that I first thought that I was not gonna really get first. Maybe I thought eighth, ninth, which was pretty good
Mm-hmm.
overall.
Yeah.
But when I figured out that I got first, I was like shocked. I didn't really think that this was actually happening. And then my teachers were like jumping up and down. Even my friends were, because they were like so happy for me, because I haven't really received an award so prestigious like this.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so honestly, even I would like to thank like the mainstream Indian media for extending news coverage on my Golden Gavel Award.
mm-hmm.
I would like to individually thank Telugu NRI Radio, especially Nadu, both online and print, CNN News 18, India Life, Sakshi TV, Telugu Times, NTV News, TV9 News,
Oh.
Namaste Telangana News, Z News, Andhra Jyoti News, News Now, Pipa News, and Mana Telangana News. Also, if I
Wow.
missed any names, please accept my apologies. All I can say is a big thank you.
Oh my God. So that means, Sahith, you have covered all the media, right?
Yes, I've tried.
So that's amazing. That's amazing, really. In this young age, I think so far I know you are the youngest person, youngest kid to achieve this award and also to be covered in most of the media, right?
I believe so, yes, which is grateful.
Congratulations,
Very
Sahith.
much appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Really, very impressed. And the way you're talking, it's really very much appreciable. So good, superb. So for this debate competition, um, Like you said, your teacher, your parents, your friends, everyone helped you. So did you practice like by writing any notes on the topic? So when did you come to know about the topic, or they will they relieve on the same day on the debate, or prior to the competition also they'll reveal the topic?
So, actually, like the process to participate in this competition is you're actually given the topics around
Right.
1 to 2 months before the actual debate.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, our debate was in January,
Mm-hmm.
um, and we were given the topics, I would say mid-December or early December.
Mm-hmm.
So this was around 1 month before the actual competition. So
Mm-hmm.
usually there are four topics. So for my last debate, the topics were ban single-use plastic water bottles,
Mm-hmm.
make the internet a public utility in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
facial recognition technology does more good than harm, and finally, eating meat is unethical, which is basically stating vegetarianism or veganism is good and non-vegetarianism or non-veganism is bad.
Okay.
So then we had to rigorously prepare three assertions, or you could say statements, and back it up with sufficient, detailed reasoning and evidence. We also had to make counter arguments, or also known as refutations, for
Mm-hmm.
common arguments that we believe the opponent might state. We weren't given what side we were going to debate on before the actual debate. So we had to make points for both sides. So you could say we'd made points for both pro or con, or
Mm-hmm.
I call it proposition, which is supporting the topic, and opposition, which is going against the topic.
Wow. Wow.
So around 1 week before the actual debate, my
Mm-hmm.
all the teams in my school usually prepared everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we would do something called mock debates, which are
Okay.
basically debates where you would just go against other teams in your school as mock or practice debates.
Okay.
So so at the real debate, we participated in 4 rounds, which one for each topic,
Mm-hmm.
starting at around 9 a.m. and ending around 4 to 5 p.m.
Oh my.
My partner and I debated against various schools such as William Annan Middle School,
Mm-hmm.
Bridgeton Middle School, known as Broad Street, Hunt
Okay.
School, other schools that were present at the competition that other teams may have versed include Saddle River Day Schools,
Mm-hmm.
Stonebridge, and Wilberforce.
Superb. Superb. Very nice. Very nice. So such a very big practice, more time practice. So per day, how many like? So you said from morning till evening you used to practice, do the mock debate. So like only in the weekends you used to do, or all the weekdays, all the 7 days you used to practice.
Yes, so basically, after 1 week prior to the debate, we
Mm-hmm.
would stay after school. So
Okay.
usually around 5 to 8, 5 to 6 p.m., 5 to 7 p.m., we would debate and try to do as many topics as we can.
Mm-hmm.
One practice debate or mock debate would take around 1 hour,
Okay.
as we would need to speed write all of our points, and I mean
Mm-hmm.
all of our points, onto one small single A4 paper. So it was
Okay.
quite hard, I would have to
Okay.
say.
Yeah, because when you practice in the school, sometimes like spontaneously you may debate on a given topic spontaneously, right? You cannot prepare on that.
Yes,
Did you face any
yes.
problem in that, like in that situation?
Um, well, in the beginning, I guess in fifth grade when I first started debating, yes, definitely, as it was all new to me. But
Mm-hmm.
now, as I'm in seventh grade, I've learned to just do it automatically. It just comes to mind.
Oh, very nice. That's good. That's good. Very nice. So did you miss any of your classes while like practicing the debate when you are very much pretty much near to the competition?
Um, for the last debate, I don't recall ever, but
Mm-hmm.
like, for example, I participated in a future city competition that I forgot to mention before, and this future city competition sort of clashed with my debate classes.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to kind of spend time doing both debate and a future city competition, so it wouldn't sort of like So both competitions wouldn't take up all of my time, and I would have some time for myself to do debate.
Okay. So very nice, Sahith. The way you're talking and the way you're explaining each and every bit by bit is impressing me a lot. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah. So, what are your future plans? Since you are into seventh grade,
So
so you want to become an
yes,
engineer or a doctor? Because you said your favorite subject is science, right?
yeah. So if you're referring to my future occupation,
Mm-hmm.
I do love science and everything, but I also love law, debate. I also love that. So I would try to incorporate both into one, especially computer sciences. So what I thought would be the best type of occupation for me is copyright lawyer or digital rights lawyers, which basically just try to defend the defendant on like counts of copyright or copyright infringement, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have to see what my future has in store for me. I hope my debating skills I plan to develop will help set my future goals to become a lawyer in this amazing country of laws. I
Okay.
also would like to plan to extend my debating skills. Also planning to set up a debate club for middle school students as a non-profit organization where we can exchange information, skill, and practice with several students. I am working on this platform. If anyone of these viewers are interested to join me, please email sahithmangu1@gmail.com, which is spelled out SAHITHMANGU1 at the rate gmail.com. Again, that is SAHITHMANGU1 at the rate gmail.com.
Super. Very good. Very impressive. Very impressive. Really. I have no words to tell you how I'm impressed with the way you're talking, the way you're explaining, and everything. So there itself tells us how trained you are or how experienced you are, because you don't. It seems like when I'm listening to you, when I'm hearing to you, I don't find any type of stage fear or anything. You're pretty much opened up, right?
Yes, I've tried to overcome stage fear.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like this is not like stage fear is something that I've kind of like learned to like throw away on myself. Like I used to have stage fear definitely when I was younger, when I was 8 or 7. I definitely had it and it was hard to get away, but it's definitely possible for anyone to get rid of stage fear or public speaking fear, etc.
Okay. Okay. So you told like it's a non-profitable organization you want to run and anybody can join. So uh, in that whatever non-profitable organization, so who are there or whom you want to join? Like your parents are there or your teachers who are there with you?
So we are still developing it and
Mm-hmm.
we don't fully know the logistics of it yet, but
Mm-hmm.
currently what I can tell you is that my parents and I will try to set up an organization and try to help children who want to join the public speaking field or the debating field or law, for example. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with this organization, it can help many children across the world to like join debate, join these different type of competitions.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Sahith, we have a caller to talk with you. Okay. Shall we take the call?
Yes, let's go for it.
Okay. Hi, who is on the line?
Yeah, hi. My name is Narasimha.
Hi. Hi, Narasimhaji. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Can I speak
Yeah.
with Sahith?
Yeah. You. We have a Sahith today. You can talk to him.
Yeah, hi, Sahith. First of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And can you tell me, what is your experience like before you're going this competition? So, what do you think? Are you going to win this Pride movement or what?
Can you repeat your question, please?
Yeah, before you were completing this award, so what you thought? Are you going to win or just you were competing? What is your thoughts before you won the award?
So my thoughts before winning this award was basically I didn't really think I was gonna win 4 out of 4 of the debates I actually debated in. I didn't really think I was going to get first place. What I thought was I was just gonna win a couple debates, maybe like 2 or 3, and then possibly get, I don't know, like 10th or 9th place, which is still good. But I didn't really think I was gonna get like the best score you can get and the best amount of wins you can get.
Okay, and this winning, like what kind of confidence it's giving to you, like for in the future, right?
So the confidence it's giving to me
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, so I would have to say, like winning definitely builds on your confidence, but losing also builds on your confidence. Like for example, this is like I've lost many times in my life, and losing, I feel like losing just helps you even more. I feel like losing is also a win in my books. When I lose, I feel like I know where I can improve. I know where I can build onto my points for the next debate. So losing or winning, it still builds on your confidence in my books.
So what do you thought in your books, like what is winning, losing? What is the difference in between?
Could you please repeat your question, please?
What is the difference in your view? What is the difference in between win and lose?
So in my books, the difference between win and lose is losing is basically when there are places where you can improve, but that does not,
Mm-hmm.
but in my books, losing is also a win. And winning is just when you burst against someone who may have not had the best points against you. So winning in my books is just winning, and then losing is also winning. So I feel like they're almost the same and almost not the same. Because losing, you're also winning because when you're losing, you know what you should improve on. So that's also a win. So when you know what you should improve on, you can just write in that in your notes. Okay, for the next debate, I need to work on this. For the next debate, I need to work on that. For the next debate, I need to work on this. So losing is a
Mm-hmm.
win, and winning is just showing that you might have, if you burst against someone else, you could have lost. So what can you still improve on if you won? So it's still a win if you lose.
Sounds great. Thank you, and wish you good luck for your future, for a bright future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Narasimhaji. Thank you so much for calling. And Sahith, we have one more
thank
call.
you.
We will take that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, who is on the call?
Hey, I'm
Hello.
Akash. Hey, Sahith.
Hi, Akash. Yeah, you can
Hello.
talk to Sahith. Yeah.
Sahith, firstly, I've been listening for the last 20 minutes. It's really a proud moment for us, all us Indians here. You're doing great things, and you're only in 7th grade. See a very
Thank
bright
you.
future for you. I wanted to ask you a couple of things, and one of them is, could you tell us a little bit about the Golden Gavel Award itself?
Okay, so the Golden Gavel Award is a prestigious award handed to the top speaker of the tournament, also known as the first speaker of the tournament, first place speaker. So personally, I received the Golden Gavel Award out of 164 participants. Also, the Golden Gavel is basically like a judge's gavel if you went to a court case, for example. It's a brown gavel and it's like a hammer, basically.
Oh, I see in the picture. Is that what you're holding?
Yes, that is what I'm holding, the Golden Gavel.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you said this is the Garden State Debate League tournament. Is there a next round, or is there more that's going to happen eventually? Is there some national, or was this the last of them?
So there are 2 more regional rounds, which will be hosted on March 25th, 2022 at William Annan Middle School in Baskin Ridge, New Jersey. The fourth and final regional debate competition will be held on April 29th, 2023 at the Hunt School, I believe. So we usually have 4 debate competitions in 1 year, in 1 school year. And if you've shown that you've actually done a lot within the debate competitions and have actually won many debates, you can actually qualify to the national competition held by the English Speaking Union.
I mean, with the way you're presenting yourself and the way you're going, I already see you there. I wish you luck. Great going. Again, you're making us all proud, so keep at it.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one, Sahith.
You too.
Thank you so much for calling. Yes. So, Sahith, so tell me now, how are you feeling? Like your friends, your uncles, many are calling and listening to you. So how are you feeling at this moment?
So I'm feeling great, like just to see, like, I know many kids could like look at me and see, okay, I want to like win the first place out of 164 people, for example. So I just want to like inspire people to do like great things and try to just like work hard and try to achieve what their passion is. I have a saying, like, I feel like if you follow your dream, success will always follow.
Okay. So, Sahith, we have one more call now. We will take it. Okay. Yeah. Hi, who is on the call?
Hey, hi. My name is Bargavi, and I'm calling from Texas. We live in a remote area in Texas, and I joined some NRI groups here, and especially if they are Telugus. So, I stumbled upon this, flyer or, whatever, the picture. And it really, made me feel so good because the boy looks so young. And
Yes.
I thought, okay, let me just see what I can ask him, because at my age and at his age, I don't even know if I can, ask him the right question. But it looked, it seems so interesting to me that a boy at 12 years who's an immigrant and a Telugu boy, he's making wonders. And he's now the top speaker. I see it on the picture for this very prestigious Golden Gavel, excuse my accent, award, that he achieved. It's like a very proud moment for Telugus and NRIs, because that's
Right.
what we want from every other child, because that's how people can have this competitive spirit and try to, develop their careers and not get into wrong path or any other, wrong direction. So firstly, I'm very proud of you, Sahith, and I am proud of your parents, whoever they are, for bringing you up so very well. And I just would like to ask one question. I just don't want to put you on the spot, but I already am aware of your talent, that you've won such a big award and you participated in a debate and you have defeated like 164 participants. So
Right.
I'm nothing for you. Definitely you can answer any question that I ask. So here is a question for you, Sahith. So how do you think your knowledge or talent or expertise in whatever subject you're familiar with or skilled in will help the society? Especially, let's talk about the NRI society. This type of I just heard that you're also coming up with some non-profit org, which is for this, entertaining people or students who want to participate in this debate kind of a thing. But what are your thoughts about you supporting our societies, communities, and the nation?
Yes, so before I continue with my answer, I would just like to say thank you for your kind words. So what we were planning to do is create a non-profit organization, which the name is to be determined. So we can like basically bring many students around the world, people from poor places in India, for example, and try to bring them debate to their homes, and try to bring them into organizations, try to bring them into competitions where they can actually debate, where people can actually public speak, people who want to participate in these competitions, but unfortunately they're not fortunate enough and not privileged enough to participate in these competitions. So what I'm trying to do is bring the competitions to them instead of making them come to the competitions. So I believe that'll help the greater benefit of our society.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so I would just like to say that I believe with this organization, it can just like it's gonna start off small, but once it starts off, I feel like people from across the world will start telling their friends about it, and they'll tell their friends, and then it won't just help Indians. It could help people from across the world, all the way from South Korea to Cuba, for example. So it's just an amazing thing that I feel like if I try to do something, one little thing can have a very big impact on this world.
Oh, I mean, I have no words to really say how I feel about what you just said. So you're not targeting just Indians. So you're saying that everybody or anybody can benefit from what you're trying to do here to have this, outcome you're desired. I mean, whatever you're desiring, may God bless you
Exactly.
and keep you there. And see, it's like a chain reaction, like whatever you just said. It starts from one person, like the tradition always starts with one, and others start to follow. And I really see that your vision and about also what you spoke, right, about the children who really cannot afford to do it or who have this fear. So it works like support for them, especially in this era where people have these psychological issues and behavioral issues because of the environmental toxins or whatever epigenetics going on here in the world. I believe such organizations like what you're trying to now, I mean, what you're proposing, Sahith, will certainly help the society and kids who are unfortunate, who do not have the enough, I mean, privileges or whatnot. But I'm seeing a very good path for you and success as well. But please try to continue to keep up the same spirits, because people can be diverted, distracted as they, grow in life. But I really, want you to keep focused, do not get distracted, and try to achieve that goal, just like how Vivekananda said. But really, I'm proud of you, Sahith, and thank you for taking my question and being so patient with me all along. Once again, all the best, my dear kid, and God bless you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much. Much
Thank you
appreciated.
so much for calling and wishing him and blessing him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Sahith, on behalf of your parents, I'm feeling very proud after listening all these words. And the way you're talking, oh my God. I don't, till date, I did not hear any kid of your age talking so maturely, right? And so down to earth. Very good. Wish you all the very best, Sahith, really. So, what are your future future competitions? Are you into any other competitions as of now?
So yes, as I've mentioned before, I really want to compete in many academic competitions, not just debate. I want to really expand what I can do and take all the knowledge in this world into my brain. So, for example, as I mentioned, the international academic competition, I really want to expand this into my high school and my varsity years. And I really want to learn and just prosper. And I feel like if I just go through these international geography Bs, international science Bs, I really believe that can just help me a lot when I go to college and when I'm just in the workplace.
ఓకే అయితే ఇప్పటి వరకు మనం చక్కగా ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మాట్లాడాను కదా ఒకసారి తెలుగులోని నువ్వంటే లైక్ సాంగ్స్ పాడగలవా పాటలు పాడగలవా తెలుగులో అండ్ తెలుగు నువ్వు లాంగ్వేజ్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నావా సో ఏం చేస్తున్నావు చెప్పు ఇంట్లో
యా సో తెలుగు నాకు చాలా వస్తుంది తెలుగు అంత సాంగ్స్ రావు తెలుగులో బట్ యా నేను తెలుగు ఇంట్లో మాట్లాడతా అండ్ I try to use Telugu outside. నేను ఎప్పుడు మాట్లాడతా నా తెలుగు ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి నా పేరెంట్స్ తోటి నా మామ తోటి నా అందరితోటి మాట్లాడతా తెలుగు అంటే
వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ
యా
గుడ్. అయితే సాహిత్, నువ్వు కామ్ పర్సనా లేకపోతే నాటీ పర్సనా? నువ్వు ఇంట్లో కామ్ ఉండడానికి ఇష్టపడతావు లేకపోతే అల్లరి చేసి లైక్ సూపర్ హైపర్ యాక్టివ్ ఉండడం ఇష్టపడతావా చెప్పు?
అంటే నేను సూపర్ హైపర్ యాక్టివ్ ఉంటా. అంటే I just want people to be around me most of the time.
వెరీ గుడ్.
I'm more of an extroverted person than more of an introverted person. I like to be around
Means you
people
are a
more.
restless kid, right? Restless kid.
Nice.
Means you can't
I like
sit in
to.
a place continuously, you can't do a work continuously, right?
I mean, I can do work continuously, but I just love to be around people and my friends, family, etc. I don't like to be alone.
వెరీ గుడ్. దట్స్ నైస్ వెరీ గుడ్. చాలా బాగుంది సార్. నిజంగా నువ్వు మాట్లాడుతుంటే ఎంత ముద్దుగా ఉంది తెలుసా, ఎంత బాగుందో. సో వెరీ క్యూట్ నువ్వు మాట్లాడుతుంటే. ఇంత చిన్న పిల్లలతో ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయడం ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ ఈజీ అనుకున్నాను, కానీ ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఈజీ టు టాక్ విత్ యూ. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇంకొక కాలర్ ఉన్నారు, ఒకసారి వారితో మాట్లాడదాం, ఓకేనా?
Yep. Sure.
హాయ్, హూ ఇస్ ఆన్ ద కాల్?
హలో, హాయ్, నా పేరు రామకృష్ణ. నేను
మాట్లాడండి.
డాలస్ టెక్సస్ నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. హలో సాహిత్, కంగ్రాచులేషన్.
Hi, thank you.
యా, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ అచీవ్మెంట్. ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ సాహిత్, నువ్వు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతాను అంటున్నావు, తెలుగులో చాలా బాగా మాట్లాడుతున్నావు. సో నీకు ఇది కాకుండా ఇంకేమన్నా హాబీస్ ఉన్నాయా నీకు? ఈ డిబేట్ దీని మీదే కాకుండా ఆర్ యూ ఇంటూ ఎనీ మ్యూజిక్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎ థింగ్ ఆర్ ఎనీ అదర్ థింగ్స్, గేమ్స్
Yes,
కానీ
so
స్పోర్ట్స్
like
కానీ?
so na
martial
free
arts.
time lo so na like free time lo I usually like to play sports. In basketball చాలా ఆడతా నా స్కూల్లో, అండ్ నా స్కూల్ టీమ్ కి కూడా ఆడతా బాస్కెట్బాల్. ఆల్సో నేను బ్యాడ్మింటన్ ఆడతా. నేను ఎప్పుడు ఐ లవ్ టు లెర్న్ ద డిఫరెంట్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్సెస్. ఎప్పుడు నాకు కంప్యూటర్స్ చాలా ఇష్టం ఉంటుంది. I can also somewhat code in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I'm also trying to చదువుకుంటున్నా Python and all these different coding languages. But most importantly, నేను ఎప్పుడు నా ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఫ్యామిలీ, especially my dad and mom, I love to spend time with them.
Wow, that's really good to know, Sahith. I wish you all the best and good luck, and all the best, and we can hopefully we'll see your new apps coming in the future from you. Okay, all the best.
Thank you very much.
So Sahith, I want to tell you, you are a big example for a kid full of positivity.
Thank you very much.
Because the way you explained winning and losing, that is the best example for you to tell that you are a kid with full of positivity.
Very
Nobody
much
will explain
appreciated.
that, because yes, నువ్వు చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు చెప్పావు కదా, యూ టేక్ లూజింగ్ ఆల్సో యాజ్ అ విన్నింగ్. దట్ ఈస్ అ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్.
Exactly.
నువ్వేం చెప్పావు, లూజింగ్ అంటే అందులోంచి మనం ఇంకా ఎందులో ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోగలం, ఎందులో ఇంకా బాగా మాట్లాడగలం అనేది నువ్వు చెప్పా చూడు. సో పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అది. నిజంగా నువ్వు విన్ అయిన తర్వాత యూ షుడ్ నాట్ థింక్ లైక్ నువ్వు అది డోంట్ ఫీల్ టూ ప్రౌడ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు నౌ
Yeah,
యూ హ్యావ్ టు
exactly.
థింక్, once you win in any competition or anything, you have to think that your responsibility is being increased, right?
Yes, very much agreed.
Yes. So winning is only to think that your responsibility is increased, but losing is whatever you have said is the winning. Correct winning is losing only, so that you will know where, in which in which aspects or in which topic you have to increase more, right? So
Yes.
Sahith, this is a personal request from me that you be as you are right now. That's it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sahith, you should be
Yes.
like this. Wherever you go, how big you grow, just be as you are right now. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
If you be like this forever, nobody can stop from you to win and achieve your goals very much early. Okay? At very young age, you can achieve all your goals.
Yeah,
Yes,
I will
very
try
good.
my best.
Yes. One more thing. This is a personal question. Are you a foodie?
Foodie, yeah, I would say so. I love like Telugu foods నాకు చాలా మన ఇష్టం ఉంటుంది అంటే ఈ ఆంధ్ర ఫుడ్ నాకు కూడా చాలా ఇష్టం ఉంటుంది ఎవ్రీథింగ్ I just love it. I can't stop.
Very good. That's good. That gives lots of energy. And Sahith, thank you so much for talking so many good things and giving us most of like boost up energy. You have given me also so much of boost up energy and more, and you have spread more positivity for everyone, each and everyone, right? And we have one more call.
Mhm.
We'll take that also. Okay. Hi, who is on the
Okay.
call?
Hi, I'm Sai.
Yes.
Sahith,
Hi, Sai.
I
You can talk
have-
to Sahith. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Sahith. You mentioned that there were, I think, 4 or 3 topics that you debated on for this particular award. Could you sort of tell us those
Yes.
topics and what your stance is? Which perhaps you were supposed to argue both sides, but which sides do you feel are the right sides in these topics? What are the topics? What are your opinions on those topics?
Yes, so these 4 topics that we debated were first, ban single-use plastic water bottles. The second one was make the internet a public utility in the United States. The third one was facial recognition technology does more good than harm. And the fourth and final one was eating meat is unethical. So for the first topic, ban single-use plastic water bottles, I have to go and support the topic. So I would say pro, because just I feel like even though, according to the evidence I've researched, single-use plastic water bottles aren't the major source of waste into landfills and oceans, I believe it's still going to be some effect into our environment. So the second topic, make the internet a public utility in the United States. I would definitely wouldn't say make the internet. I would have to a public utility. I would have to say con for that, due to the fact that if we make the internet a public utility, many public utilities are filled with politicians who are basically bribed by other politicians with lobbyist campaigns, and everything is going based off of the consumer stake. Also, if we made the internet a public utility, there would only be one service provider, reducing competition. And when competition is actually reduced, the prices will start to skyrocket due to the fact that the government doesn't really care if you can afford it or not. So, and the third topic, facial recognition technology does more good than harm. I would have to say that this is a tough one for me. I'm kind of in the middle because facial recognition technology is stored in databases, like the photos of you are stored in databases, and these databases can be prone to hackers. But on the other end, facial recognition technology can find criminals and missing people. So I feel like it can be used, but it has to be regulated. So I'm very iffy on this topic. So
If I
for my
may-
fourth and yes.
Prior to getting to the fourth one, I really appreciate your foresight and your insight into the pros and cons of facial recognition technology. I mean, you're very thoughtful when you're saying you're somewhere in the middle. I was expecting you to take a side, but indeed, it's a very complex area, and it's really remarkable that you mentioned that it should exist, but in a very, very regulated way. That is something I would never expect that much thought from a 12-year-old, and it's great. Yeah, go on to your next one. Sorry about that.
Yes, it's fine. Before I continue, I would just like to say thank you. So, for my fourth topic, eating meat is unethical. Well, I would probably be biased on this because I'm vegetarian myself. I would have to say it's unethical, but only because of how they're raised. I feel like if they're just killed in the wild, for example, a tiger killing an animal in the wild, that's happening instantly. But when we're like raising these animals to be killed, we're putting them in slaughterhouses and actually confining them in cages where they have no breathable air. they don't have any source of clean water. They're filthy and windowless. Also, they don't really experience, the animals in these slaughterhouses don't really experience fresh oxygen or the sun just blazing on their back until they're actually put on trucks to the main slaughterhouse where they're actually going to be killed. So it's just unethical for us to like kill these animals so violently. Also, when these animals are killed, lots of the time they're not really given good medicine to anesthetize them due to the fact that these the processes to actually make them unconscious are actually very expensive. Also, I would have to say that if we actually were like animals, for example, and we just killed them instantly, like for example in the wild, let's say we were tigers, I feel like it wouldn't be as unethical due to the fact that they're not suffering for years or months. They're just suffering for an instant.
I think what I understood from what you're saying, actually, most importantly, I'd like to say that what it takes to be a great citizen or a great human, at least, is to recognize one's own biases. And you are saying, I am biased in this because I am vegetarian. You're recognizing where you could be looking at this in a very biased way. You're open to other possibilities. And again, that's an incredible trait that you've just demonstrated. So again, I'm just in awe. And I, again, just keep going at this. What I hope I can somehow contact you in person and visit one of your debates. We'll see how that'll work out. But this is great, Sahith. Great going. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling, Sahi. Thank you so much. So yeah, Sahith. Hello, Sahith.
Yes, I'm here.
So what an explanation, really. Like I'm seeing a teacher in you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? Yeah, I'm hearing like you're sounding like a teacher because how the way teachers explains their kids, the students, right? So the way you are explaining each and every question for all the callers who have called and everything. Very nice of you. I'm not able to stop appreciating you for each and everything you're doing. Good girl.
Yes, thank you. I very much appreciate it.
No, see, I'm getting the words are very less for me. I'm not able to get more words to appreciate you because every word, I'm listening each and every word like very small. They're very small for you to appreciate. So I have to I have to look out for the for good words or some more big words to appreciate you. Keep it up and good going, Sahith. Really very impressive. Very good.
Thank you.
And wish you all the very best for your future competitions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And what is the who is the best critic in your house?
The
your
best
mom or your
critic?
Dad? Yes.
Definitely. They're both great, but I would have to say my dad because I definitely learn from him because he's a public speaker. And I love to see him, I love to learn from him and see how he does it at big, like in front of like 10,000 people, 1,000 people. And just seeing him, I feel like I'm just inspired myself.
Obviously, I can see
and
that.
Also,
yes.
And also when I'm working on work, he always corrects me to say what is the best way to approach to the judge. So that's another reason why I believe I actually won 4 out of 4 of my debates.
Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. So your best critic is your parents and mostly your dad. Very nice. So thank you so much, Sahith, for spending more and more time with us and explaining each and every bit about your competition. And it's not like 164 people out of 164 competitors, you won the first prize. It's not a small number. 164 is not at all a small number. Very proud.
Yes.
Very proud.
Thank you.
And from here onwards, your your responsibility is being increased, right? Expectations are
Mhm.
increasing from your friends and parents.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. So what is the reaction from your grandparents?
So my grandparents were like one of the people who like were very like happy, because especially they're in India, so they just love seeing me like actually winning this big thing in the United States. And from
Mhm.
all my family in India, it's just a shock. Like Sahith actually got first place out of 164 people. So
Mhm.
I feel like the reaction is almost the same for my parents as well and my grandparents, like that immediate shock, like, whoa, that's amazing.
Okay, very good. So, did you what we say? Usually, kids what they say if they won anything, they'll take a chance and they'll ask for gifts from their parents. Did you do something like that?
Well, yeah, maybe, but so I don't like to like ask a lot. I mean, I just well, I'll ask if it's like maybe my birthday, but I
Mhm.
don't really just want to like just ask because I don't want to be like a nuisance.
Very good. This is its simplicity. That is why I asked you because the way you're talking explains us how simple you are. So this is the reason why I asked again this question. Thanks a lot, Sahith, for giving me this superb, wonderful opportunity to interview you at this young age and winning such a very amazing award. Wish you all the very best for your future competitions and your studies and everything. Okay, keep it up and
Yes.
good going. Continue this spirit. Okay,
Yeah, I would like to thank you again, Ms. Sowjanya Garu, and also I would just like to thank all listeners for just listening in, and just all the callers who've called in asking me questions and
Mhm.
congratulating me.
Wish you all
And
the very best.
I would
Have a
also,
great day. Yes,
yes, I would also like to thank Telugu NRI Radio and all the other news channels I've listed before for helping me along the way and bringing myself to the media.
very good, very good. Keep it up. Okay. Thank you so much, Sahith. Have
Mhm.
a great day and have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend completely. Okay. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
బాయ్ సో ఎస్ ఇదండి ఈరోజు మనం సాహిత్ తోని చేసినటువంటి ఒక మంచి ఇంటర్వ్యూ. ఇంత చిన్న వయసులోని పసిప్రాయంలోనే ఎన్ని అవార్డులు గెలుచుకున్నాడు. 164 మెంబర్స్ లోంచి ఫస్ట్ ప్రైజ్ గెలుచుకున్నటువంటి సాహిత్ కి మరొకసారి కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ ఇంటర్వ్యూని ఇంతటితో ముగిస్తూ మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక రోజు ఇంకొక ప్రోగ్రామ్ తో మీ ముందు ఉంటాను. అంతవరకు సర్వే జన సుజనా భవంతు, సర్వే సుజనా సుఖినో భవంతు, స్వస్తి తెలియజేస్తూ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫేవరెట్ ఆర్జే సౌజీ ఫ్రమ్